Hi there. I'm Janet Chandler with the Cullman Tribune, and I'm just glad to be here to read you a bedtime story tonight. I'll be reading again from Favourite Bedtime Stories, and tonight we're going to read A Lullaby for Baby Blue. Every night, just before bedtime, Mama Whale would sing a song for Baby Blue. Mama's beautiful voice would drift and soar through the twinkling ocean, and Baby Blue would fall fast asleep, bobbing gently beside her. But one night, Blue could not sleep. In the morning, she was going on a long journey south with her family. It was going to be a very big adventure. "Mama," asked Blue, "what happens if I lose you along the way?" "Don't worry, Blue. Your papa and I will look after you. And remember, if you get lost, just sing out and we will find you." But Blue knew she could not sing. She had tried to join in with her parents' beautiful songs, but her voice just wouldn't come out right. Her mama always told her that she would be able to sing when she needed to, but Blue wasn't sure. All Blue could think about was what would happen if she did get lost. How would her mama and papa find her? She cuddled close to Mama and tried to sleep, but all too soon it was morning. "Wakey, wakey, everyone," cried Papa. "Are you ready for our big adventure?" "Oh, I think so," yawned Blue, stretching out her flippers, but she didn't feel ready. "1, 2, 3, it's swim time. Let's go," said Papa, swishing his tail. Blue had never seen him so excited. Blue stuck close to her parents, and as they swam southwards, Mama and Papa sang together. Gradually, the ocean changed from icy dark to warm crystal blue, and all around them the sea sparkled with brightly colored creatures. "Wow!" exclaimed Blue. "What's that? It's so beautiful." "That's a coral reef," explained Mama. "Would you like to take a look?" They swam over to the reef, where they met a family of seahorses. "My name is Bobbin," said the littlest seahorse. "Who are you?" "I'm Blue," exclaimed Blue excitedly. "Nice to meet you. Would you like to swim with us?" So off they went. Before long, they passed a shipwreck where they met a lobster named Claude, who had the biggest claws Blue had ever seen. "Will you swim with us too?" giggled Blue. So Claude swam with them, clapping along to the whale's songs as the seahorses sang the chorus. Blue laughed loud with joy. She was starting to enjoy her adventure very much indeed. The further they swam, the more wonderful creatures they met. But as they traveled, Blue noticed how each one was able to join their own voice to the whales singing in a magical ocean song, and she felt rather left out. Why am I the only one without a voice?" wondered Blue sadly. Suddenly, a huge shoal of colorful fish zoomed by. They weren't singing. The fish were shouting as they flew past Blue and her parents, zipping about in all directions. "Get out of the way!" cried one. "Coming through!" "Must hurry!" exclaimed another. "Storm's coming!" "I'm scared," wailed Blue. "Just stick with us," called Papa, "and remember to sing out if you get lost." At first, Blue swam safely between Mama and Papa, but when the storm came, the waters began to roll her left and right and up and down. She pushed forward with her tiny tail and flippers, but the current was too strong. "Let's swim near the bottom of the ocean," cried Papa. "It should be calmer down there." But the storm had stirred up the seabed, and seaweed and sand were whirling around everywhere. "I can't see you," called Baby Blue, as the ocean swirled like mist all around her. "Mama, Papa," Blue cried, but her voice wasn't loud enough for them to hear. Feeling dizzy and tired, she sank to the ocean floor, alone. As the storm spun around her, Blue closed her eyes and waited for it to pass. When at last the waters cleared, she discovered that she was back at the reef, but her parents were nowhere to be seen. Blue began to cry. "Are you all right?" said a friendly voice. It was Bobbin, and Claude, too. "What a storm! We had to hide in a coral cave." "Achoo!" sneezed Claude, who had sand up his nose. "Do you know where your parents are?" Blue shook her head sadly. "And I'll never find them now because I can't sing," she sobbed. Claude and Bobbin comforted Blue until she could cry no more. Then they swam with her up to the ocean's surface. Blue poked her head above the waves and saw a beautiful sunset shimmering across the now calm sea. She could see a long way in every direction, but there was no sign of Mama or Papa. Just then, through her sadness, Blue remembered her Mama's voice. "You'll be able to sing when you need to, my baby Blue." Her Mama had been so sure. Blue had to give it one more try. She took a deep breath, and out came one long, clear note. "You can do it, Blue," cried Bobbin and Claude, swimming around her. "Try again." With her friends' encouragement, Blue started to sing. Her voice was quiet at first, but it soon became stronger and louder, and it was beautiful. She was really singing. Suddenly, Gloria's whale song echoed all around them. It was Mama, and there were more voices too. The ocean was filled with a choir of whales singing back to her, happy that the storm was over. "Oh, baby Blue, we found you!" cried Mama and Papa, rushing towards her. "I thought I had lost you," said Blue, "but my friends found me, and then I found my voice." "You've been very brave, Blue," said Papa, cuddling her. For the rest of the day, Blue played with new friends, laughing, swimming, and best of all, singing. When it was time to sleep, Mama began to sing a new song. "1, 2, 3, it's sleepy time for me," yawned Papa. "But I'm not tired at all," yawned Blue. "Are you sure about that?" giggled Mama. "I'm very sure," said Blue. "I could sing all day and all night." Then, with one eye closing, she asked Mama, "What's that song you're singing?" "It's a special bedtime lullaby for you, my brave baby Blue," said Mama softly. "I'll sing along too," mumbled Blue, but she was already falling asleep, dreaming of rainbow reefs, new friends, and a journey she would never forget. The end. Good night, and I hope you have a safe journey and sweet dreams.